This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Reki looking out to the sunset.
And ends with Langa nailing his first Ollie. I'm straight up crying right now, dude. This is minute 21 of episode 2. Awesome for the first time.
What an emotional minute.
What the hell? Caity has seen me crying.
Yeah,
at anime now.
I just looked across the Zoom and saw you wiping your eyes. But this is the moment that you messaged me like almost immediately after when you first watched it and said, "I just cried at this anime. You have to watch it."
I don't know what it is, but like I can just cry at the drop of a hat now.
I'm a bit the same. I think maybe lockdown did it to us.
But I was seriously not expecting to cry again on a rewatch, let alone like we haven't watched in a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we haven't watched this in a week and to come straight back in.
Yeah.
And have a little teary.
Oh, bless.
I've uncovered a nugget now, like one of those videos that can instantly make me cry.
Oh, yes. Love those.
Yeah, like a Big Bird crying at Jim Henson's funeral.
No, stop. Oh my God.
Or literally just like the opening and closing themes of Anohana for an anime
really?
version. Yeah.
There's like a bunch of scenes from Lost that I can watch like that will make me cry. Yeah. Like from like the last episode, basically. I just like straight up just start bawling if you show me any of them. For people who like and have watched Lost, they will know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea, and I feel like it's too late. Like the ship has passed. We haven't even said this is Infinite Minute, an anime by minute.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it eventually.
Where we watch Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jono.
I'm Caity.
And I cry at cartoons.
So do I. On a regular basis these days.
Yeah. God damn.
On a pretty regular basis.
It's just a really... I mean, it's a weird sort of minute, this one, because it's so slow until the build to the Ollie.
Yeah. There's like a very quiet moment between these two.
Very pensive Reki.
And it's like interesting because they're not in the same frame. Like it just shows them in separate frames.
I kind of love that.
Which is,
and they're even like to the far reaches of their frames.
Yeah. I actually wonder if you take this frame of Reki and the frame of Langa and stuck them next to each other, whether they would line up.
We'll see, because those are two of my screenshots for this minute. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, those two and the Ollie.
Yes, you'll have to line them up in the Twitter thing so that they're like next to each other.
I will. But yeah, it's a really, like, the framing, you're right, it puts them as far away from each other as possible. I had so much energy before we watched this minute. We were like, I've really like come down.
I'm trying to like hide the energy.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it is.
Your feelings are valid, Jono.
Yeah.
It's that you process this how you need to process it.
I mean, how do you process it? You do a podcast about it, I guess. That's how we process things in this day and age.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
This sunset is beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love the glow of light along the horizon. And the water has got like a sparkly shimmer to it.
It's so nice.
Beautiful. And it's like the water reflects the red colour of the sunset, which, you know, like reflects Reki's hair and his hoodie. Like it's just all... The colour composition of this frame is beautiful.
It's amazing,
Yeah. I really like it.
I want like just a panorama of without them in it. Just that. It would be so nice. But I guess them in it as well would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cute with both of them in it.
Far away. It even looks like they're like hunching their shoulders. Like it looks like there's tension, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
I guess it's like them leaning down the angle, but like, it looks like there's tension in Lunga's shoulders when Reki's talking about like no snow in Okinawa.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you do big jump and then it snows in Okinawa.
You do big jump.
Yeah.
So wait, are there areas of Japan where it doesn't snow?
There must be.
Wow. I just
Okinawa's
assumed with places like that it would just snow everywhere.
All year round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it snows does it snow in Tokyo?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I think so. I think it snows in Japan. Well, yeah, so obviously it snows in Japan somewhere, but like...
It's such a novel thing to be in a city when it's snowing for like people like us.
It. Yes, it's so strange.
Yeah.
When I tell
say people
some
like
people,
us, I
I've
mean
never
like,
seen it.
from the south of Australia, where it's just like cold and sleet or too hot.
Yeah. It's so interesting though, because you think we're so close to Antarctica. Mm-hmm. Is there a sea in there or is it Antarctica?
You got it. It is Antarctica, but I think that's the American pronunciation. They just skip that sea.
Antarctica. You would think that because we're so close to it that we would get snow.
Now I'm second guessing. Is there a sea in Antarctica? Antarctica, there is.
Yes. Oh, because Arctic.
Yeah.
Antarctic.
It's the Antarctic.
Yes.
This does strange things to you.
We are in our 30s.
And we're talking about if there's an extra sea in Antarctic. Oh, boy. Yeah, you would think we're so far south.
Yeah,
I guess New Zealand gets great snow.
Yeah, why don't we? South. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
We're lower than them.
You have to go further north and further east to get snow.
It.
Yeah. I was in New York when it snowed.
Oh, stop it.
And then we got caught in a blizzard on the way from New York to Boston, and then we were in a blizzard in Boston.
That doesn't sound fun. Blizzards don't sound fun.
And then I was going to go get some Five Guys because we're obsessed with Five Guys when we're over there, burgers and fries. And
why do I think Five Guys was pizza? Is it not pizza?
No, it's burgers and fries.
Oh.
It's in the name. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Wow, sorry, I haven't been to New York.
No, it's all right. They've only opened one in Sydney. But it's really good. Yeah, just a really nice greasy burger. Nom, nom, nom.
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
But yeah, Five Guys closed just as I got there, so I had to go to Wendy's. And then, and then I bought these drinks that were like these frozen like iced tea drinks. Oh. So I'm walking through a fucking blizzard with like iced
with like basically a slushie.
Yeah, pretty much. And I just felt so dumb. And then I got lost because it's like a blizzard.
I wonder if you could just fill up a cup with snow and
off the ground
and then pour iced tea over it.
I mean, yeah.
Would that work?
Folks, tell us if that would work. We're snow blind.
You know how people do that thing in Canada, how they put maple syrup on the ice and then they roll it up?
Oh
yes. This is a real thing. So people in Canada, when it snows, they go out and they get maple syrup and they pour it on the snow, and then they put like a stick, like a popsicle stick in it, and they twist it up, and then you have like a little maple syrup popsicle.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Right?
I want that. That sounds so good. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yummy.
How cool is that?
Well, put that on the bucket list. I've crossed off ice drink from a Wendy's in a Boston blizzard. Now I've got maple syrup popsicle in Canada.
Yes.
Love it.
Done.
Long story short, Reki asks Langa if he's unhappy if he's unhappy it doesn't snow here.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd love to go to some of those snowy Japan places. Snowy Japan. Like Hokkaido.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to just really go anywhere with snow, to be honest.
I'd just love to go anywhere. Full stop.
Same.
Yeah. Get us out of here.
Yep.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. What else happens in this fucking show?
Well,
what else is happening in this one?
Well, Lunga says that he wasn't snowing in Canada. He wasn't snowing. Oh my God.
He wasn't snowboarding
skiing.
in Canada.
Wow,
you just completely froze then. Yeah.
He wasn't snowboarding.
He wasn't
in
snow.
Canada.
Well, he wasn't snow in Canada.
No.
And he's not snow yet.
Oh, no, this is true.
We'll find out later.
I wonder how he gets that nickname.
It just kind of comes out of nowhere, doesn't it?
Yeah, so...
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I guess everyone must realise that he's got, like, snowboarding technique, and that's why they call him Snow.
I remember we talked about it a bit when we first watched it. We were like, why doesn't Reki get a cool nickname? Why everyone else get a cool nickname? But I guess Mia is just Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But isn't there something how he's in, like, katakana or something like that? Somebody's like that.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody's nickname is in katakana instead of
Joe's,
the kanji.
I think.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Joe is. But I think a lot of people call Reki... like, I've seen a few people float around ideas for him. I think one is, like... Gear, because he has like the little gear guys on his thing. Some people I think call him Red, and I can't remember if there was any others, but yeah, those I like those two. Gear's kind of cute.
Gear's cool. I like Gear.
Yeah,
that is a cool name. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, so he didn't snow. He didn't snowboard. He didn't snowboard after Oliver died, which we were talking to our friend who recently finished Skate, who we bullied into watching Skate the Infinity. And don't bully. And he almost got spoiled on Oliver.
Almost, very close.
But we put the spoiler warnings in our descriptions for a reason.
Yeah, he was listening to the podcast before watching the show, which is a big no-no.
Sin. I put, like, if we spoil something, like we spoiled Harry Potter a couple of episodes ago, I'll put that we spoiled Harry Potter in the descriptions. Like, I'm serious about spoilers. Like, I am really good at avoiding them.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
So... yeah, I know how it feels. I know, like, and if I hear someone start talking about something that I'm watching or haven't finished on a podcast, I will, like, skip ahead. Because I'm scared of them.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. But he hasn't skated since Oliver died. Oliver's dead.
Yes. Yes.
Spoilers.
I think we have established
We've said it before. We've said it so many times. Which he, you know.
Yes.
That's sad. It's just, I mean, what else can you say?
It's sad that, you know...
the way you grieve.
Yeah, it's hard because, I mean, I know I haven't lost someone that close to me before, but I can imagine it would be hard doing something like that you did together. It would just constantly remind you of it.
Especially if you're snowboarding since you were, Langa's told us, 2? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm assuming it hasn't been that long since he died.
Yeah, because they've only just moved.
Yeah.
Like a month ago, maybe. A couple of months. So deal with the funeral, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Although he's buried in Japan. Is he?
Yes, he is. Unless
that's kind of weird. Moved to Japan first? How do we always get bogged down in, like, just mundane
that is actually
mundanities, like, you know.
But maybe he went to Canada or something to see the grave.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That would be so weird to, like,
unless they made
if you want to go visit it. Yeah, because I guess it could be symbolic.
Yeah.
Maybe he's, like, actually...
it might just be symbolic.
Ashes or something like that.
Yeah.
Which, like, just turn me into dirt and put me under a tree.
Seriously,
like,
burn me up.
Like, not even, I want to be fertilizer. Like, don't
Same.
burn me. I want to be actual, like, plant food.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go in one of those little tree urns. They're so cute.
Yes. Yeah.
Grow me
I want to
into
be
a
a
tree.
cute little tree.
I want dogs to piss on me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Caity, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, no.
That's a soundbite. An out-of-context soundbite. Oh, God. We are off the rails. We're like 15 minutes in.
We're literally like not even halfway through this minute yet.
No. I mean, again, this is what happens to us every time there is like really good character building slow moments. We literally just can't keep our attention span on it. So bad.
Oh, boy.
Because Langa takes major here. you get the shot of that pensive Reki.
Yes. Yes,
and Langa stands up. He takes it.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping we'd get like a forlorn looking Renchi face here, but no, it's a serious scene.
That would be cute. Very serious. The way Lunga's smiling at the board too, like, and the music coming in at that moment when he stands up.
We get the repeat of the Snowfall on a Hot Night music.
Yeah.
The guitar chords.
Even the guitar chord like got me a bit like, ooh, tingly.
When I heard it and I was like, oh, it's the same one. I got a little bit, goosebumpy too.
Yeah, got that same tingly feeling I get when I want a dog to pee on me. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut that. Or I won't.
Oh, boy. You can cut my one. I don't know if I want people.
I'm never going to cut that. When Lunga starts, like, pushing to get to the Ollie, I swear this is the same animation as from minute 14 when Reki was doing this kind of motion when he was like doing his big spiel. Yeah, with this zoom in. I swear it's the same camera.
It looked very familiar, that like the zoom into his towards
which I love it still.
Yes.
And it's very economic, like to reuse it, but you're just kind of changing the frame.
Yes, and stitching Lunga over the top of it instead of Reki.
Yeah. I'd love to see what those like cells look like, where they're just like, I guess they're not cells anymore, but like, you know, like those I guess what would they be, like dolls almost, or like
I know what you
there's
mean.
There's probably an animation word.
Probably.
The classic curse of doing a podcast when you don't know about the thing that you're podcasting about. Sorry.
Model?
That's why we get Mitch on.
The model?
Model sounds right.
Yeah.
Model sounds good. Let's say that.
Yeah.
The model. I'd love to see what it's like just bare.
Yes. Yeah.
Before you get, you know, your anime hair on it.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, cool animation, this one.
Yeah, the
pushing
zoom in
and
is
the zoom
very
in on the
cool.
camera. Oh, it's so good. And it's like you almost go from like a really low res version to a super high def when it goes into the shirt. And then he bends into the frame. It's
oh
just
my god,
really, like,
yes. Oh.
Yeah, it's so good. There's so much movement in it. But it's so interesting that you got this camera that's so fluid. It zooms in and waits for him. It's just like, it's actually good camera work and good like direction and acting.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking hell. No wonder it got me again.
Yeah.
Far out. Oh, I love that Ollie. It's such a quick little moment too. Again, it's that same thing of like the tension and then the release. The moment of tension is so like quick snap, and then it's like you get this nice time to breathe. Fucking love this.
Yeah, the slow motion and the lighting. Oh my, we have to talk about the lighting in this part because it is quite honestly like one of the most stunning things I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so good. I did giggle a lot at the dub though when he's like, I'm having fun. I can't even remember what it was in the Japanese, but like,
yeah,
I'm having fun. Made me giggle.
Oh yeah, I don't know. This shot though, it's just we got the little rainbow refraction and the glare and the sparkling on the water, and
so good.
Even the way like his shadow, not his shadow on the ground, but the way that like the light casts the shadow backwards off him. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just very cool.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you can good one.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, he's having fun.
And then we get the shot of him like smiling, which they reuse. Do you know this?
No.
So they it's almost the same thing with how we were talking about before. They stitch it or whatever, but they do exactly the same thing for Reki when Reki nails his first Ollie. Like in the flashback, I don't know what episode it's in, but when Reki nails his Ollie for the first time, it does exactly the same face, like smile. Yeah. From the same angle.
Good.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Yes. I wouldn't have picked that up at all.
Yeah, it's so It's That's really beautiful. Cute when you put them side by side. Yeah.
Aww,
he looks so innocent and like young here.
Much younger.
Like
he's having fun.
innocent.
I love it.
No worries. Like,
take me back. I'm swapping over to the Japanese to hear what this I'm having fun sounds like in Japanese.
I think it probably sounds a lot cooler in the Japanese, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Tanoshinda! Yeah. I mean, maybe it does sound the same in Japanese.
True, this is true. We don't have context.
No. Context is king.
It is.
Just got to have the context. The immediate bail as well always gets me.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. He's just bailed so many times. Fuck, we should have counted how many times he bailed this episode.
This is true,
that
but
should
probably
have been our thing.
Like
6 or 7 deep.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Recky's little excited, like, joy face though is so cute. Oh, like the slow realization that he's nailed it, and then it's such a cute moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bail is hilarious.
And this is like you said, when you said before, like when he nailed it for the first time, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he's awesome for the first time. Like, this is our title drop. This is our title drop moment.
Title drop.
Yeah. I just read them and I've forgotten them already, the name of the plays and like how far each part goes.
Oh. Yeah.
Which I've said before, it's like something on a hot night.
Yeah, right.
They've changed it slightly.
Did you say it's only running for like 10 days? Was that you that told me that?
Yeah, so the first half goes from like the 2nd of December or something to the 12th of December. And then the second half goes sometime in Jan, like another 10 or 11 days. So quick.
Whoa, that feels like it wouldn't even be worth it.
No,
like,
right?
Surely the amount of money you put into something like that, only getting 10 or 11 days out of it would not...
Crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
You'd have to want, like, and even the tickets, like, only about $100 Australian.
What the hell?
Maybe 115, 120-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah, and they've got skaters in the show. There's like 4 skateboarders in the show, and there's like a featured skateboarder. So I'm guessing like they have the skateboarder doing the skateboarding, which is pretty cool. I think to actually have it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The actors will just pretend to skateboard. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I'd be so interested to see how they actually do skateboarding on stage.
I wonder actually if they're going to have like if the skateboarders will be like stunt actors. So like Lunga will skate off stage and then his stunt guy will come back on, do a flip and then skate off the other side and then Lunga will come back on.
That'd be funny.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or he like goes behind a tree and then the skateboarder comes out.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Get some cam rips. But this feels like it should be the end of the minute, but it's not.
No.
Because, they don't do it by minute.
No.
But we get a pained Lunga and Reki asking him how it felt to nail his first Ollie.
I feel like this shot of Lunga on the ground and Reki walking into the frame is very similar to the first time he bails in the weird underground thing in the school.
Yeah. The electrical area, whatever it was. Yeah.
Like it's very similar kind of composition of the shot. Framing, which is fun.
He was like flat on his tush.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Love it.
But Reki's just like hanging over him like that. He's so excited for him even though he bailed. Like he's like, you did it, dude.
Well, you nailed the first Ollie. And it felt kimochi.
Kimochi. The way Lunga says it in the sub cracked me up. Like I can't even remember what he says. It's like ski something.
It's just the strain in it.
Yeah, the way he says it is adorable. Ski.
Yeah, it was a good little
It's so cute.
Good little bit of voice acting.
I love it. It's so cute.
And that is the minute.
That's the minute. I don't even 21. Think I need to ask you what your favorite moment is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a big cry.
Yeah.
What a weird vibe.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Jono.
No, I'm not ashamed.
No,
yeah, you know, you just claim it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm an easy crier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What was your favourite moment?
The
Other
Ollie.
than just watching me weep.
It's going to be
like
Ollie.
trying to take off my glasses, but they're stuck to my headphones, and I was all out of sorts. Yeah, the Ollie was good.
It's going to be the Ollie.
It's the best moment.
It's the best moment of
of
the episode. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Easily the best moment of the app.
I would
it brings
argue
the whole
one
thing
of the
together.
best in the entire show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the moment, and I forgot that he actually says like, "I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun." When he does the Ollie, and that's the thesis statement of the show.
Yeah.
Like, skateboarding is fun.
Yeah.
Skateboarding with your friends.
Yeah.
Also fun.
It literally saves his life at the end of the show.
Yeah. It cures his heart palpitations. Yeah. Good
minute.
Fucking good minute.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, 40 seconds of it is filler around the around the Ollie, but it's a good minute.
It's a very good minute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Awesome. Yeah, tweet at us what it's like to live in a city where it snows.
Yeah.
And if you've ever put ice in a cup and then put flavouring over it.
Or put maple syrup on ice.
Yes.
And roll
Yeah,
it up
tell us
into a
if you're
popsicle.
from Canada. Infinite_minute on Twitter.
Or email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And
We are very close to the end of the episode, I think.
we are. We're in ED
Yes.
territory next minute.
Very exciting.
We'll talk to you next time.
Quick.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.